What?
It's like you know recording it.
I'm out of here. I'm gone, nigga.
Shit.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
I just added that. All right, we live. We go ahead and invite a couple of some people to talk with us. One. All right, so boom, it's your boy Mr.860. Another day at Class Clowns. Those who didn't hear us last week, go and get the SoundCloud file. Unfortunately, the video file got corrupted, so we don't have the video file on YouTube, but we do have the SoundCloud file. We had a great topic. We had a guest that was part of the Army for 14 years, but not to take away from this show. So if you didn't, go ahead and check that to get right into this show. We're going to go ahead and introduce our host and our guests. We got E3. What's good with you?
What up, what up?
You see him with the candy. This nigga loves sweet shit in his mouth. This nigga nasty as hell.
Hey, man, you know.
We got my man, Boston Press. What's good with you? That nigga driving, so we gonna be like skipping past him.
Yo.
He's dodging cops and shit. And then we got TammTamm. Listen, it's
I'm down the street.
TammTamm. I'll be messing up. I'll be saying TammTamm. It's TammTamm. We got her with it tonight. Trust me, it was hard to get it tonight, but we got her. And we're going to see if we can get Sky. We're getting a little audio problem, but hopefully that mic will go in. And that'll be our guest for today. And today's topic, again, is single moms. We're going to get right into it. So, off the rip, Tammy, I'm not for sure what your situation is, but are you currently a single mother?
I mean, I'm currently not married anymore, but I'm currently co-parenting with the father of my son. So I think my situation is I wouldn't really say I'm a single mom, just because of my co-parenting situation with, and I was married to my son's father for a long ass time. So it's just a co-parenting situation. I mean, we're not married anymore, so I guess technically, yeah, I'm a single mom, but
shoot, you're the head of that house right now, correct?
Yeah, I have a pretty good parenting house, a pretty good like co-parenting situation with my ex-husband. Right.
I got you saying. Sky, I don't think your mic working. That L look big as hell, though.
It's like her mic is muted.
Yes, it looked like it's muted.
There she go.
Right there you go, Sky.
Yeah, now we can.
Here we go.
Hey, Sky.
Y'all, that's our guest. See if you can turn your mic up a little bit or get a little closer.
Okay. You can hear me? No.
Yeah.
There you go.
We can hear you.
That's good.
Here we go.
What up, though?
What's going on, Sky?
Everybody?
Again, that's E. You already know Belle from the web series.
I'm about to wrap it. I'm about to get it ready.
You know me? You know Timmy from the web series. You already know your boy Ledge. So, Sky, we already asked. Let me ask you: are you a single mother?
I am definitely a single mom.
Okay, that's
single
good.
Mom of 3.
That's good to know because I wanted to make sure that when we touch this topic, we actually had voices of what the topic represented. E, I mean, I don't know your whole story, but was you raised by a single mother?
Absolutely. I'm gonna defer for most of the conversation to the experts that we got on here tonight. So, I can't tell it better than they can, but absolutely was raised by a single mom, though.
So that's good to know. We're going to be able to get that perspective, too, from the actual child that was raised from a single mother. I actually was raised with neither one of my parents. So that's a little different perspective. So let's get right into it. So, boom, let me ask you, Sky, what would you say are some of the biggest obstacles for a single mother in 2020?
Repeat that again, baby. You kind of was muffling.
The biggest obstacles you would say for a single mother. Like I read some stats, but again, it's one thing to see stats. It's another thing to hear it from a person's mouth that's actually living through that situation. What would you say is like one of the biggest obstacles that you come across in your life?
The biggest obstacle in my life, or just being a single mom?
By being a single mom. My back on that one.
Thinking about my two boys, because I have two sons. I have two black sons. That's a big issue in my life.
Like that, especially what's going on right now. That's crazy.
Exactly what's going on right now. And then far as like me being a single mom and what's going on right now, and they dad's not really around like they should be. Yeah, it's really tough.
Now, do they have a relationship with their father, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, well, so I have 3 baby daddies. I ain't ashamed of it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. My firstborn, him and his dad, nah. My secondborn, him and his dad, somewhat. And my daughter, my thirdborn, her dad, no.
So out of the 3, one of them have a pretty decent relationship with the father. The other 2,
one.
Let me ask you another question, not to get off the topic. Yeah. The one that's connected with his son, do your daughter and son sometimes look at him as their, like not necessarily their father, but go to him for like advice and stuff like that?
No.
Okay. No. Okay, so it's just son and father connected.
No, everybody, it's just everybody got their own, you know, yeah. Everybody knows who their dad is. Everybody rock with who their dad is.
Okay. See how many
like my firstborn.
Go ahead, yeah.
My firstborn, he just happened, and I kept him.
Okay.
My secondborn, he was kind of playing. We was together, but he ended up incarcerated for some years, and we broke apart.
Okay.
Then me and my daughter father, we was together for some years, and then we broke apart.
Okay.
So it wasn't like I just, you know, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Relationships. These are actual relationships that took place that just didn't work out, which is life.
Exactly.
Which is life. I'm married, but
exactly.
I got 2 baby mamas, so it is life. See, how many kids you got? Was it 2 or 3? I keep asking that. You didn't tell me 101 times.
I got 3.
No, 10.
19.
You got 10.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 biological, and then I have 4 stepchildren because I was married for 20 years.
That's right. He got kids. That's right. I forgot about that. E, what you got? 8 kids?
So.
E, what you got? 8 kids, E?
Come on, man.
He got a team.
You know I got the squad. You know I got the squad, man.
You got a Tribe Called Quest.
We got 5 boys and 1 girl.
All right.
And Bell, what you got? 2, right, Bell?
I got 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Damn. You know, I be forgetting about that, Bell. You do got 3.
What?
Bell got 3 kids. Y'all niggas got a lot of damn kids. So I'm the only one.
Mike, you got a lot of damn kids.
I got no kids. Hold up. I got no kids. Okay? No kids. Me ask y'all something. Now, the reason why I wanted to use this topic, because I honestly believe, and again, I'm going to keep this, we're going to try to keep the show under 30 minutes. Again, we got 5 people talking, so it's going to be hard to do. We're going to try to do it and keep it sweet and hit major points. I believe that every single mother should be getting a gift for Father's Day. So that's the reason why I wanted
Wait, huh?
Say that again?
Every single mother.
Hold on. Say that again?
I feel every single mom should be getting a gift for Father's Day. And the reason why I say that is because they're doing 2 jobs. They're doing the mother job, so they're going to get rewarded for that, but they're also doing a father job. You get what I'm saying? So, one is to give recognition that they're doing 2 jobs.
I don't agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
So that's the reason why I wanted to bring that topic with the month, because while y'all out there getting father's gifts, y'all might be like, well, you know what? that nigga really ain't a dad. Well, they give it to the kid's mother. You know what I'm saying? There's a father in every home, whether he's a man or not. The position is actually being filled. Now, I'm not saying they doing the same thing a man would do. That's not
Nah.
So what you saying? You saying, bro, females don't do a guy's job when they raise a kid by themselves? Bell? You
Nah, I say females do. I say females do the best that they can, but a female can never do a dad's job.
That's not what we said.
I agree with Bell. I agree with Bell.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Say it again.
I said, uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
I said, that's not what we are saying. We're not saying females can do a man's job. We're saying there's single females that's filling the roles of the men in the house.
Well, you said it.
So they deserve a Father's Day
right, and
gift.
so in that case, that's not necessarily how it go. First off, you know what I'm saying, we got to have, you know what I'm saying, establishment as to what's what first. Because first off, she's not my mom. I mean, she's not. Listen what I'm saying.
Okay,
hold on, you gotta listen what I'm saying, Lash. Listen what I'm saying.
Too, Bell. Don't take
first
forever.
off, no, it ain't. First off, just like it's Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying, is Father's Day.
Yeah.
Understand the apostrophe, understand the grammar of the holiday. The apostrophe is after the S, which means we're not referring to everybody in general. We're referring to specific because that apostrophe, it lands before the S. Therefore, she is not my mother and she is not my father. So the father, you know what I'm saying, holds his position just like my mother holds her position. So in reference to my girl can't show me no damn, can't get her feelings because I ain't pop up with no motherfucking gift for her. You ain't my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Is she a mother of your child?
She is the mother of my child, yes.
So she is a mother.
But we're talking about, that's what I said. You are not my mother. So you look for your kids to get your mother's gift. Just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So you can't only, so what you're trying to say, only kids should be buying mother gifts?
No,
so
what I'm saying is,
so I shouldn't.
No, hear what I'm saying? It's a lot of dead static, probably because I'm dead driving this shit. But then all I'm saying is, when you take, you know what I'm saying, when you look at their Mother's Day, and I only say that because of the fact, you know what I'm saying, mothers get in their feelings when they feel like they missed out. You know what I'm saying? Let's have understanding of the technicality. You're a mother to your kids, so you look for those things from your kids. In the event your significant other doesn't supply for you, you know what I'm saying, in reference to you being a mother, you know what I'm saying, you can't really get fucked up, you know what I'm saying, get in your feelings because you not that man's mother. He got his own mom. That's what the day represents.
Yeah,
now, off the strength, you know what I'm saying, because of the fact that my kids, I'm trying to wheel it in. I'm trying to wheel it in, lads. Like I said, my phone got a whole lot of damn what you calling this, what? But in reference to what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you have women that plays the role. They're forced in that position. You know what I'm saying? But that does not, you know what I'm saying, warrant the individual to receive, you know what I'm saying, what's in it for the father himself.
Nobody's saying
that's not, you know
the father ain't around and ain't doing shit. He don't need no credit.
And that,
nobody said that. He wasn't even in the question. The question was, should the mother still?
No. The question was, should
she get credit for being on Father's Day?
Hold up, Bell. I don't want to spend time on it. But what I said, Bell, is me personally, I feel single mothers should get a present for Father's Day. I didn't say this should be made a law. I didn't say. What I'm saying is, if we gonna give the date for fathers for being fathers, there's females literally playing that role. Let's not ignore that they just the mother, they're also the father. And I'm speaking for me personally.
But
if I have a female that I know, not my mother, that I see raising the kids by herself, and here is Father's Day, I would go take and buy gifts to give to her kids, to give to her on Father's Day, so that they can see what their mother is doing. So they can recognize that she's not just being Mom Dukes. She's taking a place of a
Well, I think, but that's it. I think that's a little bit too extra.
Let Timmy talk. Let Timmy talk. Go ahead, Timmy.
And from a woman's perspective, well, not even from a woman's perspective, because this is from my perspective. So I feel like Mother's Day is Mother's Day and Father's Day is Father's Day. There's single mothers out there that play both roles, but that doesn't mean that you are a father. You're never going to be a father. There's things that you're never going to be able to do. So as a man, you may act as both roles, but you're never going to be a dad. So true. I feel like offended. When people wish me happy Father's Day or Mother's Day, that's not my day. That's a man's day, a father's day. I have my own day. So I feel like even though regardless of a woman's playing the role, I feel like they honestly disrespectful to the good fathers out there, the fathers that are active in their child's lives, to be left out. Or, you know, Mother's Day is for mothers. That's our day. You know, that's a day set aside for us, not a day for single fathers raising their children to be wished Happy Mother's Day.
But so shit, if I was a single father, if somebody gave me something on Mother's Day, I'm not about to be disrespectful to that gift. Because to me, it shows to me that they see what the fuck I'm doing. You get what I'm saying?
Acknowledging that I'm doing both roles.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm going to be selfish and I'm going to take both. I'm going to be selfish and I'm going to take both. Everybody's trying to say their own opinion.
Yeah, of course, everybody got their own. That's why I said that's how I felt.
I'm gonna take both.
Shit, but I just feel like there's.
I can't teach my son how to be a mother, but listen here, my 19-year-old, I did the best that I can do. He ain't on the streets. He graduated. He got 2 jobs. He on his own. Yep. I did that alone. So I'm a kudos to me. You feel me? I'm gonna take them both.
That's the reason why I said what I said, because to keep it 100 with y'all, single moms don't really get that much credit. Now, again, I'm talking from the outside in because I'm not a single mom. But at one point in time, and he'll tell you, I was a single dad. And I can tell you right now, single dads ain't getting no credit because nobody believes that even exists. Now, you tell somebody, oh, he raised his kids without a female in the house, they can look at you like you're stupid. Oh, he could braid, he could cook. Oh, really? Then he must be gay. No,
he a lot of y'all out there. There's a lot of them out there.
And you get them, but before I want to sit here and give me credit, I learned it from a single mother. You see what I'm saying? She was my grandmother, but she was a single female who raised me and my brother. So I was able to learn what I know now from her. So again, on Father's Day, even on Mother's Day, my mom, rest in peace, she wasn't ever getting gifts because she wasn't the mother. But the person who played the role received the love for that time. Same with fathers. Even though she wasn't expected nothing for Father's Day, I bet you on Father's Day, if I walked up to her and said, hey, Grandma, thank you for being daddy to me, she'd have been like, damn. He recognizing all the work and effort that I'm putting into keeping his well-being, you know what I'm saying? He sees it. So my whole thing when I made that statement wasn't go out there and buy females gifts on Father's Day. The statement was that I believe there's females who do deserve gifts on Father's Day. You get what I'm saying? Which is this month. Again, this talk about Father's Day. What's the best gift you bought a man for Father's Day, Sky?
Honestly, I didn't get a chance to.
Not this Father's Day. I'm like, period. Out of all Father's Day, maybe your father.
My dad. I brought my dad a watch with my son's picture in it.
That was awesome. That's because it's memorable. Nice. I like that.
My firstborn, he was the first grandkid. So
that's nice.
I brought that for him. I thought that was nice. And my father liked watches, so when he got it, he was pretty excited and he loved it.
That's nice.
So I liked that, yeah.
I love watches. That's on my list. Just when y'all buy, so this message to females, when y'all buy our watch, it don't have to be fancy, but it do have to be quality. It don't have to be expensive, but it need to look like it's a decent watch. Because you got these big ass faces on these watches. Them shit's break in 2 days. Like, nah. Get us but we love watches. Definitely get us a good watch. Tammy, how about you? You got pops, you got a husband that you was with at one point in time. Any gifts that might stand out that caught his attention more than any other one?
Nah.
No?
I got my situation is from year to year be touchy whether or not I want to do something.
You ever bought him a pair of J's on Father's Day?
So my older son's father, we have no relationship. We have no communication. I wish I would. And, you know, my older son is 20 years old. So that been, you know, like water under the bridge. So there's no love lost or like I could care less. Oh, shit. Where Bell at? Bell Phoenix? Where he at?
Yo, he's in Mexico, yo. This nigga crazy, man.
Who the fuck is in the studio?
Yo, where you at, yo? This nigga a spy. I don't give a fuck nobody say, yo.
Yo, hold on, yo. Hold on.
What's the best Father's Day gift you ever got?
Yeah, my mother give us me and my brothers $100 every year. So
wait, you got $100 for Father's Day?
That's dope. Oh
yeah, that's for my mom.
That's cute. That is cute.
She give me and my brothers $100.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So what you're saying is, if you would have saved every $100 since your first child, you'd be a millionaire right now.
He look like he was about to choke.
Yo, Bell, what's the best Father's Day gift? That board right there? What's the best Father's Day gift you ever got?
That background?
Yo.
The background.
So, Cam, what up?
Yo, the only thing that I got left after all these years, my mom, she went and had a damn sweater made for me, and it had all my kids on it, and they labeled musical notes.
That's nice.
That's cute. That's nice.
I still write that now.
That's dope.
Yeah,
you go to sleep in it, right?
Every now and then.
I got another $100 coming next week.
Yeah, we need to go spend that.
You know what though? Like the sense of gifts, the gifts like that, the gifts that you put your personality in and that you put thought into, always be like the best. You know, like the ones that you give it from your heart.
Yeah, but don't nobody know about that shit.
People don't notice the little things that count, like that sweater. That shit is to the heart.
I let my son always make a gift, or I let him go in. Like even if I do get a gift for like my son's father, I really let my son go in like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and give him a little budget and be like, go ahead and pick out. And he go in there and pick out in the Dollar Tree like a little, you know, put together. And it's from
the heart.
Yeah, he's 6. It's from the heart, and he feel, you know, like he get him a little screwdriver and you know put
like
it together.
A lot of people don't notice the little things that count, man. It'd be like motherfuckers think you gotta go all out. It's the little things, man. Little shit that count and matter.
Yeah, but you know what?